Welcome, people, to Fatal Frame 3 The Tormented. AKA, that's gonna be us because this game is a fucking nightmare.
Fatal Frame the third.
Sleeping Lady. Sleeping Lady Simulator. So, the one thing that I remember from this game is that the dubbing is fucking awful.
Well, that's what we're looking for. This
And you
is
will
why I play video
quickly
games.
see. You will quickly see what I'm talking about.
If it's not as bad as you project, I'm gonna be mad.
See, now, I mean on a quality way. I don't remember much of what they said, because it just sounded so bad.
I guess that would make sense.
Well, is it because it sounded like they were in a box? Like, not the usual, like, a booth, but like a box.
Like a cardboard box.
Yeah.
That you, like, put your cats in.
Can't really hear much over the atmospheric rain.
You what? What did I do?
Everybody remembers when cameras used to make those sounds.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, back when we were kids.
Literally, like, early 90s.
Yeah, and like by mid-90s, that was not a thing anymore.
And that's why we have vision issues to this day. Because we're getting blinded by those cameras for school photos.
Listen to it, but listen to it.
Too bad it's not.
It does actually sound that way.
That's the only thing I ever
No,
remember.
it's not like it's not a cardboard box. It sounds like they're like shouting down a piece of PVC pipe at each other.
It's so fucking bad.
Hey, there's anyone out there?
Hey, did you guys got the fucking camera? I need more film. Like, I just don't. How, like, the first two games, which are older considerably, sound so much better than this. So how did they manage to do this? Especially since they've done other games that are like really good.
He's like, I should not have taken that acid.
When the acid drops at an inappropriate time. Oh, I shouldn't have taken 3 tabs before I went to the funeral. Actually, that would be like the worst thing to have happen, wouldn't it? Because, like, from what I've understood, no, like dropping acid before a funeral. Because, like, from what I've understood, that basically all acid really does is it makes, like, it heightens every emotion.
Yeah.
So realistically, like, wouldn't that be like the worst shit to do at a funeral? Just hear this frantic person. Oh my God, it's a body!
See, and I've talked about this before. That's why I think mushrooms are infinitely better in every single way.
But isn't that
Like,
isn't that just poisoning yourself?
Yeah, but it's natural poisoning.
Just natural poison, you know.
But it's like I feel like I control the mushrooms. The mushrooms don't control me.
I mean, fair enough.
I feel like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna shut my eyes and see shit now. Or I don't know. I'm gonna go and bang this girl for like 10 hours straight.
But I always kind of felt like the idea behind like the use of stuff like that was to not be in control, so that you didn't, you know, have to feel what you were feeling at the time. At least that's what my expectations are.
I think, and I know it sounds cliche, I think it's completely different for everyone.
Oh yeah, I mean it's ideally an experience.
My end goal for it, every single time I take mushrooms, is like a full reset. Because the next day, I wake up, like some people get terrible hangovers from it.
Yeah.
I wake up and I feel refreshed. I'm like, oh, I'm a human again. I can go and do things. I'm an adult.
One of these things gotta do something.
Run.
I am running.
That's running?
This is running. This is not exactly what one would call quick.
Oh God.
Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't have the camera.
Do not tell me this entire game is black and white.
No. I think it's just certain scenes. I mean, if I don't figure out where I'm going, I will. But no, I have a. Hey, is this a safe spot? Can I save right now? Yeah, okay. So those are safe spots. So I got a buddy who usually like, he's got manic depression.
Yeah.
And he uses acid as a way to treat that.
Escape it. Yep.
Wait.
I
Still something I need to say.
I just use it because like I just overthink things a lot, you know. Anxiety, I guess, would be the technical term.
Yeah, but you can get rid of that with some good old THC.
That's
Well,
very true.
Not even so much THC, CBD.
Yeah. The fuck is going on here?
More ghosts. Because realistically, all that ever happens in this is just ghost after ghost after ghost. Like, you read about them, and then they show up. Or they show up a little bit later. But regardless, they show up. But I think we're being cursed.
Yo, if you're a ghost, we'll be your #1 prank.
I don't know. Double decker? Or upper decker, I mean?
I think like every laundry day, I would just turn all the clothes inside out.
Just the most innocent of like weird things. I will steal your other sock.
It's not like terrible, but they'll just know that like something's wrong here.
It was nothing.
There's some
What
sort
the
of
fuck?
presence eventually.
Who keeps turning all the clothes inside out? What an asshole.
Rip all the bed sheets off and take the pillowcases off.
Just
And I wouldn't do it when they're around to like scare them. I would just want to like sit there and watch them be annoyed.
take hours
Or
out of their day.
Or
just
yeah,
to
exactly.
Fix things.
Or they lose their minds being like, I swear I did this the right
I
way.
am the box ghost.
What was that, Danny Phantom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just be that level of annoying.
I got that reference. I don't know, this game's pretty good. I like it. I like the outfits mainly.
So there was there was a new one, or there was one that was like censored or something like that when it came over here for the outfits.
Movie wise?
I don't remember. It's been years since I remember like looking at it, whatever it was. And it's just, but yeah, that was just the intro.
Whoa, Fatal Frame the third.
The tormented soul.
The Turdmented.
Yeah, this one's pretty shit, to be honest.
I don't know, I'm interested. I really like this character's plot, whatever it is.
I think she's trying to talk to her dead boyfriend.
You mean you?
Yeah.
Are you her dead boyfriend?
No, obviously not. Because I'm her.
I have a feeling that I played this with my ex and she was like obsessed with these games.
They were good games. But like, this one was the last one for quite a while. Because like, this one's on the PS2. And then the next one after this is on the Wii U.
There's something inside the drawer. Herbal medicine. That's why she comes to this place. She just like gathers up old moldy medicine and then trips balls and sees ghosts.
I was gonna say she too also has anxiety. I still haven't found the fucking camera. Game, give me camera. I want to be a photographer.
Okay, so Resident Evil ripped off the title screen for the fourth one, but they definitely ripped off the Resident Evil style.
Well, I mean,
I feel like it was just a catalyst, Res 1 and 2. Or like,
yes,
it
the first Resident Evil
just
game was definitely like the first survival horror game, and then like
Yeah.
everybody else just sort of went and did their own thing.
it just set the precedent for like the rest of like the 90s and early 2000s horror games.
Well, yeah.
Which this has been said before a million times, I'm sure.
Right.
But
well, the big thing with this game is that it was definitely like its own sort of thing, because it went with the style of using a camera to fight back against things, which was always like back in the day they were like, oh, cameras could like steal souls and like, you know, do stuff like that.
I think that's like what I love about Res 4 and 7 is like it was such a breakout role where it's like you're over the shoulder now, and now you can aim with a gun like in the direction you actually want to aim in. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Japanese doll.
And then for Res 7 it was first person and like so gruesome.
I don't know. Well, 7 felt like a traditional Resident Evil almost.
Yeah, but without the shitty camera.
8.
Res 4 felt like an action game.
Oh, that's all it was.
Yeah.
It's just the problem is that that's kind of like what 8 feels like, and I'm just like, I really hope they don't start doing this again.
I don't think they will.
Hopefully not, because like
I hope they pull the same shit with 7 where they just make a completely different universe. But like
no, it's
same
not.
characters coming
it's
through.
not though. It's all connected.
Oh, it is. It is canonical.
Yes.
Canons.
Yes. 7 and 8 are connected to the main universe.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
I think I read it somewhere, but I like.
And they do it in the shittiest of ways. It is so fucking terrible.
That's lame.
It's such a fucking stretch. Oh, hello.
I mean, the world is big.
Yes, but not when you force shit like that.
I want to go back to Raccoon City, though, to be honest.
Well, it's a crater. What do you mean?
No, like maybe like a prequel or something. Full of Star Wars.
Oh God, that wouldn't just be.
Well, like make it good with no Anakin Skywalker in it. You were the chosen one.
All right, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh yeah, look at those textures fading in and out in the background.
Falls, breaks her neck. End of game.
I mean, I wouldn't be all that surprised with a game like this. Oh, it's Symbol, Bellflower. That's what I guess we're gonna be looking for eventually.
Yeah, Rez really likes their insignias too.
Yes, but unlike in Resident Evil, this game never steered from that. They always stayed that. This is tank controls and everything.
Well, the Res 6 that was like fucking like super action packed, like
it was the same as 5.
yeah.
Actually, it was exactly the same as 4 and 5, but
I don't think 5 was that terrible. I never finished it, but
oh no, 5 is absolutely fucking terrible. The worst.
I enjoyed some of the combat. They obviously took it from 4, obviously, and then
Yeah.
like from there, the characters were unlikable.
Yeah,
Because Chris was just like, oh, I'm the beefcake and I'm gonna do everything.
he was so fucking huge in that game.
Yeah, swole as fuck. I'm scared, dude. Hold me.
I'm so scared. There's the camera.
She really likes
What, halter tops?
showing her chest off a bit there.
Mid drift halter tops?
It's got like the frilly bits. Oh, I thought you were in control for a second. I was like,
Oh,
don't
no.
go towards that.
No, but I need that. That is like the most important thing in the game.
Is that the key?
No, that's the camera obscura. It's an old-fashioned bellows camera. Some kind of occult markings encased metal cover the whole body. It still looks to be in good condition. On the back, camera obscura. Basic functions. Start
Imagine
functions.
Imagine you walk down an alleyway and someone just like places that out in front of you. Would you pick it up?
Like this camera?
Yeah, like someone just places a camera down in front of you from
There
behind
it is.
an alleyway. Yeah, take this.
Here, take this. I got a camera obscura.
What are you buying? What are you selling? Even the save screen sounds like Res. Okay, I gotta stop talking about Resident Evil. I can't do it, but
All
I'll
right,
try.
save data made.
Ray Kurosawa.
And that's
I always like that name.
and that'll be the end of the first episode.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed us talking about Resident Evil the entire time.
I mean, like they were competing franchises to some degree, like more so Silent Hill and Resident Evil because like they were bigger, but like this one was always just kind of like in the background, kind of like it had its own following. So like
Tecmo, Namco. It's basically the same thing, right?
no, not at this point at least.
All right, everyone. Ladies, gentlemen, everything in between.
Bye.
You have a good day. Bye.